Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Thursday. Today is January 15th. Before I start the video, I wanted to show you guys this. Anybody who likes eating, obviously eating clean, but you're not the healthiest. I'm like this, that's why I'm saying that. When it comes to the mind, body, and soul, I like eating clean. I like making my own food and stuff, but I have a sweet tooth. Okay. I have a sweet tooth. Okay, guys, like it's bad. And so because of this, I try to find different like healthy ways to eat snacks. It may not even be healthy, but to me, in my eyes, they're healthy. Let me be delusional. Okay. Delulu is the Salulu for my health and wealth right now. Okay. But I wanted to show you this bar that I got from Metro. You don't have to get it from Metro. I think you can get it at Walmart, and they have like different versions of like the fruit ones. But anyone who likes oatmeal, I love oatmeal. Okay, I actually enjoy oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so especially the chewy, soft baked ones. I remember when Dad's cookies used to have what is it? Dad's cookies used to, and it was in Canada too. There's two things that I miss in Canada that one of them was healthy. Well, they both weren't healthy, but Dad's chewy oatmeal cookies that are like this tiny. Okay, those were so good. Okay, those were so good. And I used to warm them up and eat those. And then they discontinued them in Canada. Another thing that I really like to eat, but it's not healthy, it's like one of my like I need to have this as a cheat day, is Little Debbie's, those cream pies, those oatmeal cream pies. Oh my god, those are so good. Those are so freaking good. Okay, those are like crack. Okay. Okay, literally, like they put something in there because they have a chocolate chip one and then they have an oatmeal one. You guys can skip this part of the video because it's not a reading. I'm just telling you guys what I like. I could do a separate video, but why, right? But this is what it looks like. Okay, it's called Gulpier and it's oatmeal, but it's a carrot cake. Okay, so it may not look very appealing. This is what it looks like, but it tastes so good. So I'm thinking about maybe like warming it up and eating it. You know what I mean? You know what would be nice with this too? A little bit of yogurt. Like just warming up the bar and having it with some yogurt would be so good. But I like this one, and they have a chocolate chip one as well, and I eat that one as a snack if I don't feel like eating like fruits or something and I want something sweet. This is really good. And no, I'm not being sponsored by this. I'm just showing you guys what I like when it comes to certain things. Now, I do go to Healthy Planet. I may not shop there all the time, but I do get certain things from there because, like I said, they're a store, they have bigger bulk, and I just don't feel like wasting time going to like Walmart and Metro and all these different places when I can just go to one place. So Metro, you can get this, and Walmart, I think Healthy Planet sells it, but I think Walmart might have a wider selection as well when it comes to different options. But anyway, let me get started, guys. I wanted to share that with you guys, just in general. But I will be using the Sword of Light Archangel Michael, Oracle deck. Okay, so I will be using that one first, and then I will be using the Angel Number Oracle deck as well after. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll see if I can do some charms, but if I do the charms, maybe I'll do both of the charms, because I think in my last reading I only did just the initials, but I didn't use the other charms as well. So let's see, guys. Let's see what you need to know. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when they see this video? What messages do you have for them at this time when they see this video when it comes to, what messages they need to know for January 15th, okay? What messages does the collective need to know for January 15th? What can you tell them at this time, Spirit? What do they need to know for January 15th? What clarity and understanding can you give them at this time whenever they see this video? Okay, so we have number 28. Someone new is coming. Okay, so again, now for those who, when it comes to love, or even if it's platonic or friendship, whatever it is, okay, there is somebody new coming into your energy. Now, whoever this person that is coming into your energy, open your mind and also your heart so that you can have happiness entering your life. Okay, allow yourself to be open when it comes to this new energy. Okay, whoever this new energy is, they may know that they are coming into your energy, but you may not know, or maybe you do know and you're sensing it, but you just don't know when. Okay, so Spirit is like saying basically keep an eye out for whoever this might be. Okay, the number 28 could be very significant. And also the number 10. Okay, so number 10 could be very significant. 1010 when it comes to endings of cycles, new beginnings, and also when it comes to completion of source. Okay, so again, some of you guys, when it comes to your purpose, maybe your purpose is unfolding, and that is why maybe you might have somebody new coming into your energy. What did I say, guys? I said to open your heart. Okay, open your heart. All right, so Spirit is saying open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. Okay, so love is on the horizon, guys. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's platonic or romantic. Opening up your heart chakra could be very significant for some of you. Okay, so 22 could also be very significant. Maybe some of you guys, the number 22 may resonate. But also when it comes to angel number 222, this is about partnerships. Okay. Sorry, guys, this fell on the floor. This is about partnerships. So some of you guys could be stepping into a new partnership where maybe you guys are being supported. This is about trust, okay, receptivity. Some of you guys, this is about also intuitive communication and also balance, okay? So we have here, get your power back, okay? So this is saying you've forgotten who you are. You are the child of the divine, so get your power back, okay? Number 13 talks about transformations, okay? So some of you guys that are going through a transformation, you guys are probably alchemizers, okay? Alchemizing this energy. There's something about death and transformations when it comes to, different patterns, or when it comes to, for some of you guys, the shadow, okay? Shadow integration. So for some of you guys, let it go. Okay, so there's something about a situation that's, no longer serving you. Spirit is saying that you guys are being allowed, or, Archangel Michael is actually severing your energetic connections to past people so that you can embrace this new future. Okay, so this is about karmic balance when it comes to material and spiritual alignment. Okay, so again, releasing karma, fairness and justice, and also when it comes to, a balanced exchange. Okay, so again, light and shadow integration could be very significant. For some of you guys, whoever this is as a new person or new energy, there's something about this being a blessing in disguise. Okay, so Spirit is saying to be patient. Okay, be patient that the universe or Spirit has this under control. And basically what you guys are waiting for, or what's coming to you, is far more better than you could ever imagine or dreamed of. Okay, so the number 33 is talking about creativity and joy. For some of you guys, this could be self-expression, or again, this could be about the support that you guys are receiving about how you express yourself. Being a light to others could also be very significant. The number 4. So some of you guys have a powerful message to share. Spirit is saying to shine your light so that the world can see, okay, that others can learn from you as well. Okay, we also have don't give up on love. Okay, so whoever this new person is, okay, now for some of you guys, when it comes to past energy, for some of you that now, it doesn't necessarily mean that if this person was mean or bad to you, like, not that. There are times where there is past energy where, and again, sometimes we're in denial. Sometimes we say a lot of things, right? But sometimes there are connections where we say to ourselves, oh, I'll never talk to that person again, blah, 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 blah. And when you think about it, sometimes you wonder, like, what was so wrong about the connection? Why you guys do not speak, okay? If this is like a romantic situation or platonic, whatever. There is something about you shining your light when it comes to relationships that can be healed, and also giving forgiveness, okay? So say you and this past person, I don't know, maybe you guys were joking and there was a sensitive conversation that came up, and I don't know, maybe you said the person's foot was too big. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you guys examples so you can understand the message better, okay? Now, say you said that this person's foot was too big, and then they said you got a big toe. And because this person came back and said, you got a big toe, it's not what they said, but maybe how they said it. So you might have been joking, and maybe this person might have seemed very serious when they were saying it. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to that energy, there's something about the universe coming back full circle when it comes to certain people that maybe you disconnected from, and they're coming back full circle, not because they're a lesson, but because they changed their energy as well. And the reason why I'm saying that is sometimes spirit will bring people back in your energy as a test to see if you will allow this person to come back. Sometimes that's not the case, but sometimes it is. And for some of you guys, there could be a situation where spirit is testing you to see if you will allow this energy back into your life. Now, I'm not talking about, like I said, someone who's mean, vicious, okay, doing things to you on purpose. I'm not talking about someone like that. I'm talking about some type of misunderstanding or miscommunication. And it's not like you guys fought. It's not like you guys, whatever the case is, but there could have been a lot of pettiness as well because of that person maybe listening to other people in their ear, or listening to other people, casting stones or judgment on that person, okay? So again, when it comes to love, don't give up on love, okay? The number 9 is very significant, like I said, light worker, okay, humanitarian, that kind of stuff, but you guys are being a light to others, okay, when it comes to this energy. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to taking control of your thoughts, okay, your thoughts create your reality, okay? So the number 4 could be about stability. You guys could be grounding yourself at this time when it comes to building long-term foundations, okay? But Spirit is saying to stay focused on what you truly desire so that the outcome can come out, okay? It's time to play. For some of you guys have been working really hard, okay? For some of you guys could be seeking out joyous experiences that bring joy into your life, okay? So doing something that makes you happy could be anything, okay? It could be music, it could be poetry, it could be drawing, it could be writing, it could be anything. And some of you guys could be tapping into those creative ideas or creative pursuits because, again, for some of you guys, maybe your sacral chakra was blocked, okay? Sacral chakra talks about what you feel, and again, some of you guys could have had that block because, again, this is connected to sexuality, okay? Being comfortable in your own being, in your own sexuality, meaning being comfortable in your own skin, okay? And when I say sexuality, I mean being comfortable about who you are. So if you're somebody who is very fluid and, you can be comfortable around men and women, no matter your gender, and it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, it doesn't matter what you guys, what you guys believe in, okay? The fact that you guys have duality is a gift in itself. Not everybody is able to balance their divine masculine and feminine energy. Some people have struggles with that. Okay, so even when it comes to being playful, okay, stepping out into playful situations, or, being in this playful energy when it comes to your power, okay? So leadership and success doesn't have to be boring, okay? It could be playful. Okay, for some of you guys, praying from the heart could be very significant. So we also have the number 23. So Psalms 23 could be very significant for somebody. Somebody could be reading either Psalms 23, 90, or 91. Okay, stepping into the spotlight may resonate as well for some of you. Okay, I'm going to get one more card as well for some of you guys. So yeah, the number 30 card could be about you guys stepping into the spotlight, sharing your message to the world, okay, sharing your divinity to the world, because again, there's something about people needing to hear your voice, or, you as a light worker, people need to hear you, okay, and hear what you have to say, because again, a lot of people don't realize this, but we need more positive outlooks. We need more positive people that will push people to do better, okay, push people to move forward in their life, because sometimes we don't have people to tell us that, okay, but again, all is in perfect timing. The number 1 card at the bottom, we have increasing your knowledge. So some of you guys could have been increasing your knowledge when it comes to, education, taking courses, okay, finding a mentor, okay, what your heart knows or what your soul knows, okay. But yeah, for some of you guys, that could be confirmation when it comes to you increasing your knowledge. You guys are building your own security at this time. Okay, building security could be very important for you. Okay, this security that you guys are building, it's a new beginning that's showing up in this energy. All right, guys. So again, new beginnings are showing up. Okay, we also have awareness. So some of you guys could be aware about this new beginning, or you guys are aware that you guys are building or growing your security at this time. For some of you guys, the number 33 is very significant, and this is also a blessing in disguise when it comes to you taking action. Okay, some of you guys are needing to take action in this situation. You guys could be also finding out truth as well when you take action towards this. Okay, so because you guys are taking action, it's showing up as alignment, and you guys are triumphing at this time. At the bottom, we also have bonds. Okay, there could be a bond that you guys may have with somebody. Now, this could be like an unseen bond. Okay, so like I said, even if you and this person are not speaking anymore, you guys are spiritually connected. Okay, there's something about divine connections and also soulmates and, you know, tethering that's very significant. Okay, so we have initials H. Okay, some of you may have initials H in your name. Okay, we have initials N. Okay, we have the initials A. Okay, we have V. Okay, we also have initials B. Okay, so take what resonates. Initials K could be very significant. Initials U. Okay, and then we also have initials A again. So somebody could have initials A, like your name could start with an A. That could be confirmation, but these are the initials that are showing up here at this time. Some of you guys may have these initials in your name, or there could be a word in this that you might see that shows up or stands out to you. Okay. Okay, this is coming up a lot. Okay, we are the year of the horse, so horses are very significant, and also flowers when it comes to planting seeds and growing. Okay, so you guys are building something and growing something, whether this is a job or a career or this is within yourself, but whatever it is that you guys are doing, you guys are showing up as movement. Okay, you guys are taking action. You guys are moving forward, and you know, I'm proud of you guys. Be proud of yourselves, because again, it takes a lot of mental capacity, especially if you're in a specific environment where you feel like everything around you is low vibrational, but you feel like you keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Okay, keep pushing. You know, it sounds mundane, it sounds, you know, redundant, but the only person that will help you get out of your situation is you. Okay, and that is why I'm pushing you guys to be more positive, think positively, move forward with grace, give people grace, even if they don't deserve it sometimes, because again, you guys are protecting yourself as well. So when it comes to boundaries, you can still give grace to people even if you don't mess with them. And when I say that, I mean leaving people alone respectfully. Okay, like leaving people alone respectfully, leaving people where you found them, basically. Okay, so if you show up in an environment and you are leaving that environment, you basically are leaving people where you found them. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys, and thank you for watching up until this point of the video. Again, thank you for the love, the support that you guys have been giving and sharing to me, and especially what I'm trying to build right now when it comes to, you know, the collective and a soul tribe. Okay, so again, thank you guys. And I always say this, but another thing I was going to mention to you guys is I appreciate the genuine love and the authentic support that I get. For those who really don't know me, I don't care about popularity. Okay, like I see my followers and I'm like, all right, cool. Like I have 1,000 something followers. That's cool. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm connecting with every single follower that follows me. So for some people, these are just monitoring spirits, okay? There's people that are just on my page just to be on my page, but I do have people that I do respect, that I do care and love for, even though I don't know them like that and they don't know me. Energy doesn't lie, but I see some people in my comments, or I do see some people who are very regular on my page, and you guys know who exactly you guys are. I love you guys, okay? I love you guys. You guys support me. You guys show me love. You guys, even if you guys don't even say anything, I see you guys liking my stuff and leaving certain comments and hearts and stuff. And I appreciate that, okay, guys? I do. It's not about the money sometimes. It's not about, you know, who you know and, you know, how far you can get. Sometimes when you're doing the right thing, or sometimes when you give out certain messages to help, you know, uplift people, sometimes you don't get, you know, the recognition you're supposed to get because you're actually doing a good thing. If I was shaking my booty, if I was twerking my booty and showing my tatas and, you know, having a lace front wig on my head, maybe Maybe, okay, and nothing is wrong with that, but for some of us, integrity and morals and things like that play a big role for some of us. And again, like I said, no judgment. Everybody has to make money the way that they gotta, and you do what you gotta do. But for some of us, when it comes to spirituality and learning more and understanding who we are, helping people on a very deeper soul level, that's my community. Those are my people. I'm not saying that you guys don't shake your booty either, but boundaries. Boundaries, okay, guys. But being respectful also is very significant, okay? Like being your authentic self, being who you are, being able to be around people who respect you for you and they don't want to change you for you, being able to be funny and lighthearted in certain situations, is very significant. So again, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, happy Thursday. Have a wonderful day. Unfortunately, it's snowing, but still have a wonderful day. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Love you guys so much, and have a good one. Bye.